Who is Guy Gardner? He originally appeared in issue 59 of Green Lantern, and honestly, this cover was super misleading, but I think it kind of had an effect on how the character is portrayed in the future. The original story just features the Guardians showing Green Lantern their what if machine that just, I guess, produces fan fiction of real life. You know, how Jordan in this story learns that he wasn't the only person worthy of the ring, that there was another person that could have also been Green Lantern. How Jordan was just closer in proximity to where Abinser crashed. This other person that could have been Green Lantern was Guy Gardner, a gym teacher. And this whole comic is just a whole what if story of what if this guy got the Green Lantern ring instead of Hal Jordan. And the answer is he would have died. The end. Eventually, crazy events would lead him to being in a coma. And after being awoken by the Guardians, he would apparently have some sort of brain damage that would make him more aggressive and also kind of dumb. That's where his antagonistic personality comes from. In the 80s, he would go on to be a parody of the Macho Man, this guy that's constantly overcompensating and everything because he doesn't feel adequate. It would later be expanded on in his own series, where they kind of stepped away from the brain damage thing and decided to move towards child abuse instead, as being the reason why he has this overcompensating, angry personality. Also in the series, he would go on to discover he had latent Voldarian DNA and become Warrior. Of course, he would go back to being a Green Lantern, like that's the way comic books are. Nothing ever stays different for forever. They did smooth out his edges a lot as time went on, a lot less of the harassment and things, but he typically stays a sort of comic relief character. And hidden under all of that, overcompensating personality that is often the butt of the joke is self-loathing and a lot of anger. Honestly, I love Guy Gardner. His brash personality kind of just makes him end up getting into a whole lot of trouble. It ends up being fun. Him also being a jerk can be really funny. But the other aspect that I like about him that will sometimes manifest itself in the comics is that despite being a jerk, he's also kind of a bro. He will be there and have your back when you need him.